Good evening. It's so lovely to see you all. And the sun is shining. It makes us feel better, doesn't it? I definitely feel much more jolly this week, that's for sure. So welcome to everybody watching online as well. And I think I'm on the right week. I am, yeah. Hello, Mandy, Chloe, Linda. Yes, so a huge welcome to both of our mediums working for us this evening in church. We've been joined by the lovely Katie Pearson. Hello. And Claire Watson. The lovely Claire Watson.
Thank you. Good evening.
And we've also got the lovely Amanda Jane. I can see you smiling there, Amanda. Thank you for joining us online. Amanda will join you all a little bit later on. So let's start the service as we mean to go on. Take that beautiful deep breath. Try and clear our minds. I'll hand over to Claire for the opening prayer. That will be followed by the Lord's Prayer that we will all say together. Thank you.
Divine Spirit, we ask that you draw close this evening. We ask that you bring forward messages of love, comfort and harmony, and allow Katie and I to be a clear channel for Spirit. We ask any healing energy that is generated here this evening be sent across the globe to those most in need and to those in the animal kingdom with love and light. Amen.
Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you, Claire. Right, okay, so I'm going to light the church candle now. And as we do this, feel free to invite your loved one's energy close to you. Think about that beautiful Christ light within. Ask that to shine bright for us and help us through as we go into the healing part of the service. So this is where I ask you all to just open up that beautiful heart centre that you've got and send that love and light out to all of those in need tonight. If you haven't managed to pop the names in the book or online, just take time to think about your loved ones that you want to send to. That really is just as effective. So we're just go into that quiet part of our minds again with our hearts open, focused on love, focused on positivity, focused on that lovely Christ light going out into the world. So I will read the names from the Church Healing Book here and also those that have been popped online as well. And then we will have a healing prayer. So tonight we ask for healing to go out and surround Darren, Claire, Derrin, Talia, Alfie, Andrea, Tanya, Linda, Anne, Lorraine, Kevin, Lee, Jim, Kath, Chris, Elaine, Lauren, Karen, Tommy, Nancy, Francis, Veronica, Joan, Cyril, Colin, Terry, Barbara, Chris, Martin, Billy, June, Dennis and Mark, Peggy, Shirley, Eve, Peter, Richard Baldwin, Brenda Treadgold, Lucy, Jill, David, Mark S, Jenny S, Jenny W, Maggie, Dougie, Kelly, Annabelle, Bobby, Scarlett, Harry, Purdy, Bruce, Katie, Hayden, Alfie, Harry, Rob, Jean and Alan, Sarah and Simon, Eileen, Tony Senior and Junior, Alison, Ken, Bethany, Amelia, Sam, Norma, Paul, Jackie and family, Sue and family, Nigel and family, Lincoln, Bonnie, Ria, Kelly and Ross, Jason, Donna, Daisy Boo, Tony, Karen, Jean, Susan and family, and Kelly, Christine, Tom, Gavin and Lawrence, Colin and Danny, Karen, Jeffrey, Victoria, and Cats, Mary, Curtis, Wendy and Paul Newley, Lisa Hardy, Kate, John and Dee, the Borum family, Leslie Crisp, Chris Banwell, Starbucks the cat, Tinkerbell the dog, George Borum Jr. Please join with me in healing prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, Great Spirit, as we join together in this your sanctuary to send out love and healing to the world, we ask that you shine your perfect love upon us now. Fill us with your divine grace. Help to heal our hearts, our minds, and our souls. Allow us to be clear channels to send your healing light to all those in need. As we send loving, healing thoughts and energy to those that we've named tonight and those that we think of privately now, we ask that any extra healing energy created be sent through and around our world. Allow it to reach those in most need tonight. Fill the hearts of those who have that power to make those positive changes for our world, its people, our animal kingdom, for nature. May we all be aware of how our own actions affect the people and environment around us. May our actions always be of the highest good and with love and kindness in mind. And we pray for a peace-loving world, Father. Amen. Amen. So please just take a minute to continue sending that healing energy. This will be broken by the hymn, Gracious Spirit, in the front of your hymn books. Healing for Aaron and Poppy too, please. Thank you. Well done, everyone. That's lovely. And we will invite Peter, looking lovely in purple tonight, up for our Bible reading.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, good evening.
Evening, all. Welcome to those online. What a lovely lot of people here today. All brought your angels with you. Really is great. Tonight's reading is another act of brotherhood and love for each other. There is a relationship inspired to us by God, our Father. These words are crucial to the understanding of what is required of us. It's not saying love thy neighbour better than thyself, but to put yourself in the place of your neighbour before you act or react concerning your neighbour. Perhaps it may help to remember that in God's eyes, we are all in brotherhood to each other. There are a lot of examples in the Bible that deal with the many acts of brotherhood, love, and its failure. We're given free will to experience and to learn from these human failures and many opportunities to put them right. As I've said before, it is not without repentance. We have to put it right with a change of behaviour or conduct. We call it karma. Quite often, failures are generated by the sins of greed, power, and selfishness. Tonight's reading follows the same theme. Jesus is using the parable of the rich fool to put us on guard against all kinds of greed. God always gives in abundance, as with the rich man's harvest of good crop. He has free will and decides to keep the whole benefit of his fortunate good crop to himself. Perhaps the parable is saying, as God is with us in our blessings, we should be with others. After the rich man had taken to meet his needs, he could have rewarded his servants who helped to produce the good crop, and even given charity to the community or the neighbourhood. God is always generous. We should try to do the same with others in thoughts, words, and deeds. Excuse me. The parable of the rich fool. Someone in the crowd said to him, "Teacher, tell my brother to divide the inheritance with me." Jesus replied, "Man, who appointed me a judge or an arbitrator between you?" Then he said to them, "Watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions." And he told them this parable. The ground of a certain rich man yielded an abundant harvest. He thought to himself, "What shall I do? I have no place to store my crops." Then he said, "This is what I'll do. I'll tear down my barns and build bigger ones, and there I will store my surplus grain. I'll say to myself, you have plenty of grain laid up for many years. Take life easy, eat, drink, and be merry." But God said to him, "You fool, this very night your life will be demanded from you. Then who will get what you have prepared for yourself?" This is how I will be with everyone who stores up things for themselves, but is not rich towards God. Bless that reading. God bless. Thank you.
Bless. Thank you, Peter. So we say goodbye to everybody watching online then, from everyone here in church. Have a lovely evening with Amanda and Rob. Good night.
Hello. Hello, good evening, everyone. Amanda Jane, Psychic Medium here, looking forward to being with you this evening. And what a lovely reading from Peter there this evening. And I'd like to go in with a reading myself. And it's basically what will matter in the end of our lives when we reflect on things, because as with the parable of the rich man there as well, it's basically saying don't store things for another day, share, think of others, because you don't know how long you have on this earth plane. And this is what will matter, written by Michael Josephson. So I hope this means something to some of you. So enjoy. Ready or not, someday it will all come to an end. There will be no more sunrises, no minutes, hours, or days. Your wealth, fame, and power. Sorry, press the wrong thing. It's like saying again. Right. Your wealth, fame, and power will shrivel to irrelevance. Your grudges, resentments, frustrations, and jealousies will finally disappear. So too your hopes, ambitions, plans, and to-do lists, they will expire. The wins and losses that once seemed so important will fade away. It will not matter where you came from or what side of the tracks that you lived at the end. It will not matter whether you were brilliant or beautiful. Even your gender and skin colour will be irrelevant. So what will matter? How will the value of your days be measured? What will matter is not what you bought, but what you built. And not what you got, but what you gave. What will matter is not your success, but your significance. What will matter is not what you learned, but what you taught. What will matter is every act of integrity, compassion, courage, or sacrifice that enriched, empowered, or encouraged others to emulate your example. What will matter is not your competence, but your character. What will matter is not how many people you knew, but how many will feel a lasting loss when you've gone. What will matter is not your memories, but the memories of those who loved you. What will matter is how long you will be remembered, by whom and for what. Living a life that matters doesn't happen by accident. It's not a matter of circumstance, but that of choice. Choose to live a life that matters. So I hope you enjoyed that. I thought that was a lovely reading, and I felt that it went tonight as well with the address, to basically think about what you have in life, what maybe you can share and give with others. And, you know, it can all be gone tomorrow, as we know. It's about how we are on the earth plane towards other people, and the love and the compassion and the thoughts and the choices we make. So I hope you enjoyed. Right, so now I'm going to open up. Obviously, I've opened up with Spirit, and I shall give out. I'm going to go onto the chat here. I will be able to just about see myself in the background, but I'll be able to see the comments. And if you can open up, and if you can take any of the messages given, please let me know, and I shall link in with you. Thank you. Right. I'm going to comments here. There we are. Oh, see, there's a lot of you on there. Nice to see all the names. Good evening, Linda, Barry, Dee, Debs. Hello, Debs. Nice to see you in a long time. Kerry, Mac, Mo, Christine, Susan, Cindy, Mandy, Karen, Jacqueline, Nicola, Judy. Okay, right. Now I'll start off, and if anyone can take anything, then please let me know. Right, as I connect in with Spirit, I have a gentleman coming in here, and he's giving me problems in his stomach. Okay, as he presents here, he's lost all of his hair, but he had some I don't know if they're flat warts or liver spots on his head here. He's sort of got his head down for some reason, and I'm asking him why he's doing this as he approaches, and he's saying it's because the person on the earth plane that's lost their father is down at the moment and rather depressed over the situation. I do feel that he had a cancer condition here, and that's what took him over, bless him. And he's lost quite a bit of weight here, and he said he wasn't too tall when he was on the earth plane. And I'm getting the name of Mick or Michael around him. I don't know if that's his name or if that links with anyone. Can anybody take any of that at the moment? Okay. Okay, so I can't see anything there at the moment. I'm just looking to see if anyone can take any of the message so far. I'll carry on. Okay. Right. Now this gentleman's coming in here, and he's saying to me that his daughter is on the earth plane, and she's down at the moment because there's been a problem within the family to do with something to do with a relationship, emotional separation or break within a relationship. It might not be hers, it might be one of her children's or something like this, but that she's concerned around this situation. Okay, Linda, I'm with you. Hello, Linda. Nice to connect with you. I'll go back to the other page if I can, and then I'll stay on here. Then you can take that. And Michael, his middle name is Michael. Right, wonderful. Right, okay. Don't know if I pressed you on, pressed you off. Right. Okay. So, right, Linda. See what else we have for you. So, would this be Dad, Granddad coming in here, Linda? Okay, I'll leave it for the comments to come up for Rob to do them for me now. I've come off the chat for a moment. Okay, he's given me heartache. I've got chest pains coming in here as well. Okay, and he's just wanting to say thank you to you. For some reason, he's bringing me to some kind of a bracelet. And I feel that this is some sort of, it's not all metal. I feel like it's, I don't know if it's been made, not loom bands or something, or got leather or something with it. Does this mean anything? This is your husband, bless you, Linda. And something to do with this kind of a bracelet or a memory with somebody. Oh, it was from your stepfather to your daughter. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Oh, he was stepfather to your daughter. Right. Okay. So I've got something about this bracelet anyway. Showing me this. Does Terry mean anything to you as well? I don't know. I had the name Terry. If not, it could be for me. Sometimes I get names of people for me to give you a situation. So if you can't take the name, then it would be something to do with somebody who also would have had a massive heart attack, or yeah, that's the only way I can say this. I do feel that somebody would have had problems and passed over with a heart attack. Somebody else may be coming in here. Oh, he played bowls with Terry. Okay. So, well, that's good. So it's just a little bit of evidence then that he's with you, around you, watching over you at the moment, and he's saying you've been down. I've also got to give you daffodils as well, and I do feel that the passing would be sort of that there would be either an anniversary or birthday or passing in March, if that makes any sense to you, Linda. Okay, my love. Right, as I come in with you. And he just wants to say that things will get better. I feel that you do sense him around you, and he's just saying thank you for all the love and the happy times. He wants to take you. He's now got me showing me himself. I feel like in shorts. I feel like on holiday, maybe in the Canaries or something like this. I've got memory links, okay, of being abroad. Oh, bless you. Passed on the 10th of March. Oh, bless you. So he's around you, my love, and coming in with a lot of love for you. And he's talking about memory links or someone going abroad. It's like a beach place. I feel like the Canaries or something like this, if this means anything to you. Okay, so that just wants to come in with a lot of love and saying things will slowly improve. Don't be afraid to speak out and speak to friends and say how you feel and what you need, and even if it's you need a bit of quiet time to yourself sometimes, and alone time even, however it is, or you need to engage more, please reach out to friends around you, okay? And he's saying that he will always walk beside you. Love never dies. So God bless you and thank you. Oh, yes, lots of foreign holidays, including Canaries, and he wore shorts. Yeah, he's in his shorts. just to show you. And I feel like these little sort of friendship bracelet type things. I feel like it's that's with a little sort of bang thing on it. I don't know. He's just showing me one of these. I feel like you'd have gone to the markets together a lot and ate al fresco and brought these little trinkets and stuff like this. This means something. All right. And just to say that it will come to you in dream state. Put your thoughts out to him. Send your love up to your loved ones, and you can always send silent or ask for a certain specific sign, and in their own time they will be showing you them signs to look out for them. God bless you. All right, that's my pleasure. Thank you, Linda. Right, so we'll move forwards now. If I'm still with you, let me know, because sometimes they don't always break as quickly. Right, I don't know who I'm going to. I'll just give it out, and if one of you ladies can take it, and then I'll look on the chat after, because it doesn't show up unless I can't sort of see anything otherwise. Right, I'll go on to that after. Right, okay. I've got the name of Karen coming through here, and I've got, as I took a deep breath just now, spirits coming in, and they're giving me problems breathing. I've got problems in my throat going down into my chest, into my lungs here, and everything I feel like is filling up. I feel that somebody may have had pneumonia or something like this. I feel like I was finding it hard to breathe and a bit gasping for breath, bless them. So can anybody take this situation around a loved one that passed, or somebody may be suffering on the earth plane and need a lot of healing at the moment? But I've got this is what Spirit's bringing in here for you. I've also got lots of problems in my back, and I've got, oh bless, I feel like I've got a bit of a hunchback here. I feel I'm a lady who is an older lady who's very frail, who's got a little bit of a hunchback, and again, lost a lot of weight, and sort of an arthritis problem with the spine, maybe a curvature with the spine. They might be talking to me about somebody else here, and I feel that this person would have needed care and a lot of bathing and sorting out things like this, or somebody could have been being looked after, even. Yeah, I'll leave it at that at the moment and see if anyone can take any of that. I was going a bit fast, if anyone can say. Okay, Cindy Jane, your mum, bless you. Okay, Cindy, thank you for connecting with me. So I don't know how much you took of that, my love, if you could take most of that. And I do feel that I could see her hunched over. I felt like she was in the bath and needed sponging down, caring for and looking after. I feel that she's passed over. She's coming through with a lot of love and a thank you to you. I do feel that it was hard for her to express her feelings and herself, and she did feel that she just wanted to go at the end, bless her. I do feel there's a lot of tears and emotion around the feeling that she's bringing in here, and oh dear. She's saying that there was a hard life around her, around for the family as you were growing up. I feel that things were tough, but you're strong. She's saying tough cookie. Does that make sense to you, Cindy? She's saying that you've been through a lot, but you always weather the storm. Okay, your mum called Karen, bless you. Okay, and she's saying that as she as she went through life as well, she had a hard life at times, and she was often doing things very independently on her own quite a lot. And she said that you've always been strong. I see some kind of uniform on you, Cindy. Can you take this? I don't know if this is yes, works for work, some kind in some kind of uniform here. I don't know if it's a nurse's uniform. She just put me in a uniform quickly, and then it was gone, so I'm asking to bring that back in. Okay, also, for some reason, she's completely gone off of the chart, that she's taken me to the zoo for some reason. So I don't know if there's going to be a trip or a recent trip to the zoo with children, or interest in animals. I've also got someone that would like to draw or paint or animals, things like this. Does this make any sense to you, Cindy? Does that resonate with you anywhere around you or the family? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm going a little bit fast maybe for you, but as long as you can take it, my love. Okay, I've got December as either a birthday, a passing, or an anniversary for you, Cindy. And I've also got a London bus I was just shown for some reason as well. A double-decker red bus. Does that mean anything to you at all? could be symbolic, but it could mean the area, or somebody would have travelled by bus around memory link, something like this. There she's showing me a red bus for some reason. Okay, I'm asking if that what message there is for you, my love. Just to thank you and to take care of yourself. Okay. Yeah, I feel that there's somebody that yes, she had that. My dad, mum. Okay. Oh, your dad's mum. Okay, yeah. Okay. What was I going to say then, my love? There's also something on the earth plane at the moment where there's been some kind of concern over either prescription medication with somebody, or somebody excessively indulging, or some kind of maybe getting concerned about some kind of addiction of some kind, with either medications or even alcohol around a person that you're concerned about on the earth plane, that someone that you may know. Does that resonate with you, Cindy? She's talking to me about that. Yes, my brother and brother's birthday in December. Okay. Yes, my mum lives in London. Right. Okay, so she's just saying that there's a lot going on around, and it's been hard to sort of stay separate from one situation and not get too involved. But she's saying it's best to stay in the background and be there when they need advice. But if you get too involved, it can cause too much upset for you in the long term, and it's can be overwhelming for you. And you're trying to lift your spirits up and yourself. Bless you. Yes, yes. And she says she does draw near, and that you do feel and sense her. I feel that you see things yourself, and I don't know if this is you or somebody else. I've got a lady with tattoos on her. I don't know if it's okay. Yep. So I've got tattoos going on as well, on with the lady as well. But she's saying she's very much around you. Oh, okay. There's somebody. Yeah, she's given me a heartache problem going on here as well. So there is heartache around, and she's trying to lift the pain, the emotional pain of this. Okay, and put opportunities on your life path in your way for you to be able to walk forward, steps one step at a time. Go slowly, but always keep looking up. She's saying, rather than looking down, look up. And it's about waiting, not being sure of what the next step is to take, and also having more confidence in yourself regards career and job, and knowing that you can do something for yourself. There's so much more potential, and you can reach to whatever you need to do. You just got to believe. Okay. Yes, I know. Yes, you do. Good. Yes, you will. You can go and achieve what you need to achieve. She's proud of you, and she'll always walk beside you, my love. Okay, God bless you, and thank you for working with me. I've also got to give you the name. Okay, that's in one family. I've also got to give you the name of Mandy as well. Okay, I know my name's Amanda and there's Mandy's one, I think, but I've also give you the name of Mandy, if that means anything to you as well. Okay, right. Thank you for working with me, Cindy. Oh, it's your mum's friend. Okay, bless. So, right, okay. Now, I've got another lady coming through here. I don't know who I'm with now, my love. Okay. Oh, my eyes just went very painful. Very. I felt as if I'd gone blind there. But, oh dear. And this lady would have had dark curly hair. Okay. And I don't know if she lost her eyesight or she had problems with her eyesight. Oh, okay. She's saying that she had, I feel like a brain aneurysm or a tumour, and it affected her eyesight, and maybe she may have gone blind. Bless her. There's something going on there with that, and she's coming in here to say that she's around. She liked to have her nails painted. I've got red nails, red hand fingernails. Okay, and I've got the name of Tan or Tanya around her, this lady, that would resonate somewhere with her. If that means that if this lady connects with anyone, she may not have passed herself with that. That could be, she might be telling me of someone else that had gone blind, or with the situation, and something happened in the brain, or they may have had a bleed in the brain. I do feel there may be underlying diabetic symptoms or complications going on as well. Does this resonate with anybody? I'm just trying to see. Sorry, the comments. Chloe. Hello, Chloe. You can take the name, but not the name Tanya. Yeah, don't worry about the name Tanya. That could be, again, they give me names of people I know, so as I can maybe link in why they've given me the name. So the only thing I can say from the name Tanya that I would be able to resonate with, would this be either a cousin or somebody that would have been like a school friend, or would have had gone like lived abroad, maybe gone off to Thailand or the Southeast Asia or something like this. Does this mean anything to you around the lady? Would this mean anything? Either a member of the family and like to travel, or someone that would have a close friend from school or something like this, or something about them. If not, then don't worry, they've given me the name for some reason, and it's not always about names, but as long as you can take the situation. No, would have been your gran. Okay, Chloe. Okay. And you want to go to Thailand. Oh, maybe that's why then. They've got the Thailand link there. So I'll go with the Thailand link with my Tanya. And then I can fit that in. Maybe that's why she's put that in. Because she knows about you wanting to go. So maybe that's on the horizon for you then, my love, if you keep focusing on that thought. And Nan will bring that in and help you achieve your goals in the future. Right, okay. I've also got something wrong with my ear here. She's given me it here and in the left ear. And bless, I don't know if she could be saying that somebody on the earth plane is turning a deaf ear to a situation at the moment, okay? And they're not wanting to know, to hear what's going on and to be able to react in the right way. And I do feel that there's something where everyone needs to pull together and support each other, but somebody either is in denial of a situation and they're not wanting to step up to the mark, or they're living in a bit of unjustified fear, really. But everybody deals with things in their own way. Okay, and they have to learn their own way, because we all have different lessons on our life paths. So does that resonate at all with you, Chloe? About a family member or a friend, close friend, that at the moment isn't really wanting to hear about something or to react to something? Oh, bless your heart, I assume, my sweetheart. Would have been her birthday today. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. You do things when it's right for you, because sometimes things can be overwhelming, and it's about you digesting the situation and what's going on, and being able to come to terms with things in your own way and do things at your own pace. We all learn in different ways, okay, my love, and she's there to guide you and let you know that she's around you. That's why she's coming for you, Chloe, because you need some healing, upliftment, and strength around you at the moment. Okay. Now, they've gone straight to my knee as well, Spirit, here. So I feel Nan's going to my knee. And, oh dear, okay. Would you be able to take a situation around somebody where there would have been maybe an engagement or something would have happened, and things didn't go to plan? There was I don't know if a relationship fell apart or something happened, or there was talk of a wedding or engagement. Does this make any sense? Because I feel like someone was going down on one knee, unless I don't want to be bearer of bad news around anything with anyone. It could be quite the opposite. It could be good, happy news. But the feeling I'm getting, I feel like unless someone's literally fell over and got a sore knee, or there's something wrong with their knee, there she's taken me to my knee, but I felt like it was a symbolic feeling and to do with the emotional relationship. But yes, okay, so I'll leave that to you to think on with one of your friends or somebody. And I don't want to give you or anyone someone falling over and hurting their knee, but if not, oh gosh, meant to get married in 2 years, but because of us having a baby, we were waiting. Oh, so you got engaged. Ah, so she was there watching then. Someone went down on one knee and you got engaged. Wonderful. But the marriage didn't go as planned yet because you're having a baby. So congratulations. And yes, but make sure you get there in the end, because often you can have your babies and have more and more and you forget about it. But yeah, it's been ups and downs. Yes, this is why I feel like healing, lots of healing and love coming in for you. And she knows, and that's why she's like, mate, it's like a bit of a sore knee, and went down at, yeah, we could go on about it forever. But yeah, bless you, she knows, and she's around you because of the situation. So only go what's right, you know, for you in the future. Everything changes as you go along in life, I'm afraid. But that's life, darling. And but you've got your little baby coming on, so yeah, congratulations. Right, okay. Before I move forwards, I've also got the name of Peter. Again, I don't know if this is somebody you would know at all, if you could take that. If not, then I'm asking, would this be telling me, if you can't take the name, then just, would you be able to take a father or stepfather in spirit, or would you be able to take somebody that would have had a skin cancerous condition? And I'm now going to my stomach area. I don't know if it was around there or some kind of problem going on. Does that mean anything to you? And yeah, because they're making me itch. I feel like there was a skin cancer or something on the body with someone, unless I've broke the link and gone to somebody else. I'm sorry, I go quite fast. Yeah, you can take the Peter. And your granddad has skin cancer. Oh, that's why I'm like, oh my goodness. Right. Okay, bless. So that's just to say that they're around, and that's your lots of evidence. Okay, and that granddad's there as well, Chloe. So yes, in the picture I can see the picture of the baby. How marvelous, how wonderful is that? It's a lovely new life and lots of love and blessings around babe and you. Okay, now you look after yourself and make sure you drink plenty of water and get rest. Okay, and they're saying if you get any swelling of the ankles and things like this, they're letting me know that now. I don't know if you have had that. And to be careful, and always to keep in touch with your is it a health visitor or who? I'm too old in the tooth for babies now, but yeah, to keep in touch with the services, the GP and stuff like this, and to take it easy on your feet is what I'm getting. Put your legs up, and just you don't want too much swelling. All right, so it could be water retention. But yeah, God bless you, and I hope you enjoyed the reading, darling. Just to let you know that the Nan's always watching over you and Grandad. Right, now move forwards. I've got the name of Julie coming in here, Julie, and it's okay. So I don't know if this is for Julie or about a Julie in spirit, but I'm just asking who's coming through to bring this in. Right. I've got a tall gentleman here coming in, and he's putting his arm on my shoulder here. His hand, shall I say. Bless you. Thank you, sir. And he's laughing because I called him sir. He said that he was more of a ground worker, this man, this gentleman. He's actually a lovely, yes, he's got he's a lovely black coloured man, black skin, lovely looking man here, lovely big strong man here as well. And he's saying that I feel he had 2 children on the earth plane, and he's saying they were his world, and he just wants to come through for his girl. So can anybody take this gentleman? I haven't got a name. And does the name Travis or Travis? Yeah, it sounds like Travis mean anything around anybody. So I don't know if anyone take any of that. Right. Lucky you, Nick, baby, in the way. Yes, lovely. Yeah, I don't think anyone can take this gentleman at the moment coming in here. He's got a yeah. He's wearing a red fluorescent jacket here, this man, and that he's saying that he would have lived in a block of flats. I've got London links with him. Okay, and I do feel that he was. I'm asking how he passed. For some reason, he's just showing me his hands, and now he's showing me gold rings. Okay, but I don't feel like anyone can take him at the moment. Bless him. As he comes in here, I think he's trying to connect with somebody on here that would know him, would know his family. Okay, and I've got Islington links. Islington. Okay, nobody there. Maybe they'll come in later. That does sometimes happen. So if not, we'll go. Oh, okay. I just will say, yeah. Okay, bless him. Right. So he just give me a little bit more, which I'll just say before I leave him. Bless him. And I do feel that he did have actually, because I'm asking what it was, and I got diabetic problems with him, and he was in denial, and he eventually he's saying that he had ketosis, and he had it quite often, and he went into a diabetic coma, and that's what took him over to spirit. Bless him. But and I've got the name of Laura with him. Quite a lot there, a lot of info. But I've got a message. I think somebody. Hold on. No, I don't think anyone can take him. Nobody's saying. Yeah, there's a lot there. Right, so I just have to see. Who else? No. Okay, so I'm afraid that there's nobody coming saying that they can take this gentleman. Okay, and bless him. I'm asking him to step back now. He may have just come in as a walk-in, but usually then someone can take them. Right, okay. So now I've got a grandmother coming through here, and a lovely lady. I feel that she had a good long life. Although she's saying that, I feel she's given me the age of about 86, around 86, but she said she had a happy life. She's taking me to the side of her head here, and she's telling me she had a stroke, bless her. Okay, and I feel that her daughter's on here, and I'm getting the name of Pauline, Paul or Pauline, okay, around her. And yeah, so and I feel that her daughter's around. Oh gosh, she's given me lots of pain around my neck. Okay, and she's telling me that somebody recently, maybe in the last 2 years, was in some kind of a car accident and maybe had whiplash. But luckily they were okay, thank goodness. And she's just talking about this situation. Does this resonate with anyone? And would this lady, I don't know, she's got white hair with quite a bit of a curl, and I feel that I don't know if Debs is still on here. Debs Lancaster. I feel that she's this lady's coming through. She's talking about her daughter, but I feel that she was in her 80s, early 80s. Okay, does this mean anything to anybody? No. Okay, I'm to go back to the chat to see if I've got anyone on there. Oh my goodness, and it is, yes. Debs, I don't know, I'm putting out myself here. My friend Pauline was in a car accident and has neck issues. Yes. And Debs, yes, okay. And her grandmother. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. It's for you, Debs. I was just getting that, and oh gosh, you give me the. It's lovely to see you on here, Debs. Would shingles mean anything to you as well, Debs? I feel for somebody recently, they've just given me that tingly, awful sensation that you get with shingles, just down my back, my side of my back here. And I feel that somebody would have either had that, or her granny actually came through to you recently. Oh, that's why then. That's wonderful. So coming through to say hi and thank you for being there for her, because she's been concerned about her, Debs, okay, for Pauline. And I feel that there's been either a nerve injury, if it's not shingles, okay, because she's given me that problem, and I feel on my side, at the back there, and it's hard to sort of move, and I feel very stiff, and oh yeah, not very nice. So she went through quite a bit, bless her. And she's just saying that obviously she's moved through in spirit, she's well and everything now, and but she's keeping a close eye on her, and she wants her to keep her, to get her eyes looked at as well. Nothing to do with the car accident, I don't feel. She's saying she must get her to see. Oh, yes, yes, go to the chiropractor a lot. Right, wonderful. Not wonderful, but that you could take the message, I mean. Bless her. So healing thoughts for her. Yes, that's what she's so stiffened with the back. Yeah, she's saying something about glasses, or unless this was her, somebody had to have recently, someone's got to have new glasses. Unless this is you, Debs, someone needs their eyes sorted out, or new glasses prescription. And not to ignore it, okay, because it's a case of putting off, but when it's important, when it's your eyes and your health, you've got to put yourself first, okay. She's been having migraines, that's it. Yeah, so her vision's been affected, and she needs to get checked, okay, for different things, and glasses will help. Right, okay. So healing thoughts for your friend, and I feel a little bit of healing for you as well, because I feel like at the moment you may be oh, I was going to say something else, but I haven't had a chance. They've given me, you keep putting it, I've got lots of pain here around my gums, okay, right above the tooth and the gum lining. So would there be pains in the jaw and the gum and teeth, something like this? I don't want to give you abscesses or anything, but there's something they're talking about, or somebody had to have had problems, okay, or needs something doing with their teeth and their gums. So healing wherever that's going as well. Sorry, but it's all about health at the moment. Okay, now Ross. Oh, okay. I just had the name Ross come in. I don't think it was Rose. She couldn't see in one eye. Oh, bless her. I don't know if this relates to this. Somebody would have passed a spirit. Can you take someone? Don't worry about the name if you can't take the name, okay? Again, I think it's for me here to give you. Can you take a twin, or someone that would have, again, we're on the addiction line for some reason here, and I feel that this would be an alcoholic addiction, bless them. And it would have been through depression and reaching for something where they didn't have, the willpower strength to reach for faith, or to look outside or ask for help. Bless them, they did it their way though, and this is saying they wouldn't have done it any other way. So I don't know if you could take this person, my love, but they're coming in to give you a lot of love, okay, and to say that they're okay. I feel that they right. Okay. I've got an uncle vibration with this person. Okay. Does that mean anything to you, Debs? So an uncle. Oh, you've been doing your family tree, and this would be your great great grandfather. Oh, bless him. Okay, bless him. Okay. So coming through, and that yes, would have been in a bit of a bad way in that sense. And gosh, just giving me all sorts of terrible pains coming through there then, with different things. And I feel that some of this is for somebody on the earth plane now that is suffering with problems in their legs, in their they're getting more mobile. It's a physical reaction to the work, the exercises and thing that's going on. Your uncle and his great nephew. Wow. It's good. I'm trying to do my family tree as well, actually. Right. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but I feel that somebody's having to move more, having to get more physical, but they're sort of like, because it's something that they're not used to, you can totally understand. They're suffering the afterburn, if you like. Yeah. Okay. So it's about remembering to stretch first. Oh, and your son has had an operation for an ACL tear. Maybe that, I don't know where that is, but I've got I had pains going up the inside of my thighs and thigh and my leg, really bad pains and cramps going up. So I don't know if that means anything, but that's what I've just had given a little while ago. Right, so and I felt it was all through over exercising and not being warmed up or whatever, and yeah, so that's that. So yeah, right. So healing for your son then. Wandsworth. I don't know. His leg. Yes, the leg. Right, okay. Yes, I don't know. I thought I had the word Wandsworth, and the only Wandsworth I know would be Wandsworth Prison. I don't know if I've heard of that from someone. Does that mean anything? He's very much like my uncle. There we are. I said about the uncle. So does that mean anything to you? Would that be in a family tree or something? I've got the Wandsworth area. Don't worry about me saying about prison. I'm being cheeky there. Now that just came out. Because I don't know much about the places, and I do know that you've got your Scottish links, but for some reason I've got Wandsworth, so it may have gone to somebody else now. The link may have jumped to somebody, so if anyone can take that, then please let me know. But I've got to go to that area. I think there's a women's prison. Yeah. Does that mean anything? Could be a prison warder or something. Yes. If you can take that, Wandsworth. Or am I thinking of the TV programme? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Yes, you'll have to let me know. Maybe it's in the link. I don't know why they just brought me there. No, I think that maybe for somebody else, or there may be a reason why that's come up. It could be where you're doing your family tree and you might find some... you do understand it. Wow. Well, there you go. The spirit... It's us. I haven't got a clue, but spirit know what they're on about. As long as you can take that, and yeah, I'm grateful. Thank you. I just right. I've got time for a little bit more. I hope you're keeping well, my love. Anyway, all right. I'll just see if there's anything more for you. I've also got September to give you, and just to also, as I came in before, I had. I said problems. Problems with my hand. I feel like I've got as if my hand's going into a splint. It's your mum being funny over something. Okay. Bless you. As long as you know what it is, because she's got that kind of personality. Your uncle passed in September. Oh, bless her. It's probably why we were speaking uncle as well. Sorry to hear. Yeah, no, I feel like it's as if I had a burn or something, and then it feels like burning, and then I've got my hand in some kind of a wrap or splint or something. Does this mean anything to you? would this be a memory link with mum or with somebody or nan or someone? I've just got to give you that as well. Gosh, all these in the war things. But yeah, but healing, as you know, it's amazing what the body can do and how it can heal. But yeah, I feel like somebody had problems with their bones as well. And had to be very careful about what they held, and very fragile, easily to break. Oh gosh, I don't. You've got arthritis in the right hand, yeah. Oh, they're showing me this in there. But you had an accident as a child, and that affected the hand, and you had like a thing over it, yeah. I don't want to go too deep into it. As long as you can, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, just say no, can't take it, man. They give me all sorts of things. I'm asking if there's any other message for you, Deb. And just they're all saying that they're all around you, as you know, and you know, now that we're starting to get strange weather up and down. Oh, your mum did. Yeah, to get out more. I don't know if you've got a little dog, but she's showing me you taking a little dog for a walk or going out to walking a small dog. Okay, and she's showing me here touching. Had a sling on. Here touching the face, gently touching the face. Okay, coming in. You miss your mum's humour. Oh, bless her. Oh, she's always around you, trying to lift your spirits up. She says it's nice, you know. And I feel like she wants to show me crocuses. Did she like? Oh, you told me to get a dog. She wants you to get a dog then, because she showed me you off with a little dog. Not anything too much to handle, she's saying. Just something small, but you know, and you feel it a lot. Yeah. She's trying to guide you in that way. She wants to get you out more. And she's showing me crocuses for some reason. And I've got white ones and purple ones to give you as well. And she's just saying, she wants you to be out amongst nature and beauty. All right. Oh, and she loved crocuses. Oh, that's good. Yeah. So I'm not very good even with the names of flowers. So I'm glad that they're telling me this. Of where things are going. I've also got to give you a box of chocolates, Deb, before we go. And I feel that it's just to say to lift your spirits up. And she's laughing. She's and would she have given you cocoa? She wants you to walk more, yeah. Because she's saying about hot cocoa for some reason, not chocolate, cocoa. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but she's saying that as well. So she's coming in with a lot of love, and she's saying, put your best foot forward. Okay, so God bless you. And lovely to see you, and hopefully see you again soon. Take care, Debs. Thanks for working with me. Right, I think we're nearly, see if there's anyone else. Right, okay. I just had the name Winston, okay, like Winston Churchill, come in then, Winston, okay. I've got a feeling he's connected with that gentleman that came in earlier as well. The lovely big, the lovely black gentleman that came in. And I have to say his colour, so as you know, it's not about that, but I have to, so as you know where I'm coming from with this gentleman. And he had his hair very short, very close to his head, but it was a tight curl. But quite, very dark actually. Lovely big eyes, lovely handsome chap, big smile, big lovely big heart, there for everyone, gentle giant. But he wouldn't like to say boo to a goose. And he's back again, and he's trying to get through to his family. Okay. And he's left a young lady on the earth plane with two children. And I feel this young lady is she's a white young lady. She's got a lovely blonde hair, and she often wears it up in a ponytail. Okay, and I feel that they lived in flats, and he was And if he was a road worker, does this not mean anything to anybody? I mean, if you can take this later on, guys, then please let us know, and I'm sure that they'll pass you through to me, and I can sort of like say more about it. I will check on the chat because I got dear. No. Oh, thank you very much, Debs. That's from Debs. Oh God, is it? Okay. No, Mandy Karen. So no, nobody's taking this gentleman for some reason. Obviously, they're not on here, so they should know that only come through if your loved ones are watching. Or maybe sometimes people don't always like to talk because it's live. I know this, but if it means anything to you, just basically the message is he's okay. He's okay, and he's watching over you guys. And there is a boy and a girl, his children, a boy and a girl. They're not very old, and he just wants them to know that he'll be around them. I do feel that they sense him, especially the little boy, okay? And yeah, he'll always be around them, watching over them, and he wished that he'd have took his diabetes more seriously and looked after himself, but he was, you know, rather getting on with other things in life because at the time, bless him. And yeah, but he's okay. He's happy now. He's healed, but he just wants to know, his loved ones to know that he's there watching over them. So God bless you. Okay, I'm sorry that your loved one's not on. Hopefully someone may have took this message or just doesn't want to speak out. Some people can be shy, but that's fine. Never mind. Bless you all. Right. I'll see if I've got time for a quick one more. I'm trying to get him to stay back, so no point if no one's taking him. Okay. I've got the lady coming in and I've got her shouting out, Marjorie. So that's her name connected around her with her Margie. Okay, so I've got that name. She's given me in one eye mainly. I feel she had a stroke and my eyes gone very gritty and very painful. And yeah, okay, take it away. Thank you, darling. Problems in the one eye, okay, and stroke at the end of her life, okay, and she lived near the sea, okay, and I've got or she's telling me that somebody recently went to the seaside near the beach. I've got somebody near the sea in England, not abroad. This is somebody, and I've got she's showing me a lady with blonde hair, cut quite like jagged cut, relatively short, nicely cut, nicely styled, very slim lady. And I don't know if this is her or this is the person that she's talking about on the earth plane. Can anybody take any of this before I close? Otherwise I'll have to close because yeah, I don't. You can take Margaret. Okay, you can take Margaret. And can you take any of the information I've just given you, Mo? Oh, you're at the sea today. Good. good. Okay, right. And right. How about anyone with blonde hair, fair hair, and that she's showing me there, and she's talking about someone. It might be going back in time as well, or it could be how they look now, or someone on the earth plane now. I've just got this image that she was showing me there, if that means anything to you, Mo. Right. I've also got someone that would either work in a shop, all right, or own a shop, if that means anything to you, Mo. And some are no information. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Oh, that's awkward then. I'm just trying to see what else she can give me, this lady. Bless her as she comes in here. Okay. Oh, okay. You've got blonde hair. Okay. She's talking about you then, my darling. And I've also got, can you take an aneurysm? Somebody, I felt like a stroke, but I've got like, it could have actually been an aneurysm or something went in the head and caused that effect in the eye, that feeling in the eye. And somebody went quite fast and they just were here 1 minute, gone the next. Does that mean anything to you, Mo? Around either the lady or who she's talking about. I've got that situation going on here. She's talking about something went really quick. And I've also got the name Sam, if that means anything to you. And she's saying there's a father in spirit. Okay, so I know I've got to close now. But it's coming in with a lot of love. So this might be, if it's not dad, it'd be granddad, but I've got father. Yes, dad, aneurysm in heart. Oh, in the heart. Okay. Yes, so I've got dad, father in spirit. That's why she's talking about that then. Because she said, and so it went in the head, but I've got the aneurysm and quick. Okay, bless. Okay, so just to say that they're healed in spirit, they're around you, they watch over you, want to bring you in a lot of love, and say that you're not imagining things when you're seeing lights and things. And I feel that you see little flickers of light, spirit coming in, and they're always with you and around you, okay? And you never walk alone. I've got something about somebody not eating properly, maybe losing too much weight. They've got to look after themselves and eating on the hoof. And also someone may have to, again, I've got maybe diabetic situation with somebody on the earth plane, if that makes any sense to you, Mo. But I've got to close because we need to do go into the church in a moment. I think Rebecca messages for, my great grandma Marjorie. She troubled with her eyes. We all grew up near the sea. I had blonde hair. I had an aneurysm. Mum, Nan passed of one. Uncle had his own shop. Oh my God. Okay. You can take Sam here and in spirit. Oh, thank you for the validation, Rebecca Yates. And if you can take any of that message as well, Mo, then please take some of it, because spirit come through omnipresent. So that means that they come through, the more they can talk to us a few at a time to reach other people. So hopefully that's uplifted for you as well, to proof and evidence that they're with you. So God bless you all. Thank you for working with me. They just come through quickly, Rebecca, to say that they're with you and send you all their love and to look after yourself. Okay, take care. Thank you, everyone. Over to Rob.
Oh, thank you, Amanda. Yeah, that was. I'm glad we picked up on Rebecca at the end there, because she could take a lot of that. So, thank you. We've got Frank's animal cards next, and then we'll come back to you for a closing prayer, if that's all right.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, friends. Well, thanks for joining us online tonight. Great to have you with us. If you're new to us, then let me explain that Amanda can't get around to everyone in the evening, unfortunately, but that's why Frank from our church draws 3 animal cards each week, so that everyone has an uplifting message and a thought for the week ahead. So each one of these cards is marked with a crystal. Just tune in to the one that you feel drawn to, and let's see what Frank has for us this week.
Good evening. Now, first crystal is the rose quartz, and with that goes the card for the koala bear. The koala says it's time to take a rest or go on a vacation, and wisely putting off making decisions until later. Not every decision needs to be made right away. Sometimes it's best to take some time to really think through things. This card encourages you to consider using medication as a tool to allow the right answer to come to you. It might benefit you to take some days off or go away for a while. Just spending peaceful time in nature. Continuing to overanalyze the situation isn't going to get you any closer to a solution. Quiet your mind and be still so that God and the angels can speak to you. Koalas are naturally very sedentary and slow moving. They sleep up to 20 hours a day due to their unusually slow metabolism. So this card also indicates a need to get more rest. Their sleepy lives symbolise the dreams and the magical messages that can arise during our own non-waking hours. I hope you like that. And our second crystal is the citrine. With that goes the card for the goose. The goose is about loyalty and faithfulness to others, and care and devotion, and the importance of communication. It says at times your view of a situation or another person may be coloured by your past experiences. Sometimes geese pop up to make you aware that your recollection of something that happened in the past may have been exaggerated to be either far better or far worse than it really was. Old memories might be brought up so that you can be healed. Or possibly a long-forgotten dream may be reborn. This card also indicates that someone from your past may be returning. Geese are extremely honourable birds. In fact, they will never abandon one of their own. If a wounded goose can't fly with the others, at least one will stay behind until the goose has recovered or passed on. Similarly, geese are devoted to their life mates and their young, just like our little family on this card. Because they lay so many eggs, they're a sign of fertility as well. The old story of Mother Goose makes this bird the perfect symbol for children and child rearing and childhood in general. Many of our beliefs and perceptions that we carry are established during our childhood. So take a moment to consider how your past may be related to your current situation. And our third crystal is the amethyst. With that goes the card for the frog. The frog is about deep emotions and emotional transformation. It says a deeply emotional experience is heading your way and may probably sweep you right off your feet. Because things might move quickly, you'll want to make decisions and balance your feelings and intellect quickly. Whirlwind romances can lead to abrupt decisions to move in or accept proposals. This experience can feel wonderful. Just try to let it unfold at a measured rate, if you can. A frog can represent someone who is romantic, introspective, flirtatious, and thoughtful, sometimes even over-dramatic. He is charming. If you're lucky, he may stay forever. However, he is in love with love itself, and he might just hop to the next romance, just as he would hop to the next lily pad. So keep your head about you and protect your heart and feelings. Frogs are associated with magic and big changes. And who hasn't heard of the fairy tale where a kiss turns a frog into a prince? Frogs' connection to water makes them a symbol of both emotional and spiritual growth. Frogs tend to leap from one experience to another, just as they leap from one lily to another, symbolising the possibility of massive transformations, as well as a few growing pains on the way. Just keep in mind that they are also a symbol of cleansing. So if things don't pan out the way you want, this frog will still help you wash that prince right out of your hair forever. Hope you liked tonight's cards. I think some very good advice there for everybody. Thank you.
Lovely, thank you, Frank. All right, friends, let's bring tonight's service to a close then. We'll go back to Amanda for a closing prayer, and then I'll play out the closing Vesper. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. If you'd like to join me in prayer, please, thank you. Gracious Spirit, I give thanks for all the wonderful messages and all the wonderful spirit that have come through this evening to provide proof of life after life. I ask for a cloak of protection and light and love to go around each and everybody here that has come on this evening, and the families that they represent, and all those out there that see this service this evening, and the families that they represent that need healing and love and light in their lives at the moment. I ask for peace and love to reach the minds and hearts of those that govern our world, and healing to go out to the animal kingdom and all in need across the world. Until you meet again in the wonderful sanctuary of Thundersley, thank you. Amen.
Well, a very big thank you to Amanda Jane, our medium online tonight. Thank you for those lovely messages this evening. Great to have you with us. Thank you also to our two mediums in church tonight. That was Claire Watson and Katie Pearson. Hope you both had a good evening in church tonight. Thank you to Donna for sharing in church tonight. Thank you to Peter for the Bible reading. And thank you to Frank for the cards at the end there. Thank you everyone for watching tonight and joining along in the comments. Hope you have a really good week ahead, and I hope you can join us back here next Sunday at 6:30. But until then, take care and good night.